What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today I have a really cool tip to share with you guys that you must try in order to level up super fast in this game, and we have some Captain America builds to show, and essentially they're just over 1,000. Alright, now we got 3 builds to show, and the best one will be shown last as well, and we got some gameplay for 2 of them as well, so we got a really interesting video. So go ahead, grab yourself a snack, and hey, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button below, as it makes you a great human being. And hey, if you could drop a like too, that would just be really cool. So first of all, how to level up in this game super fast. So if you play the missions, sure, you can just go ahead and, you know, pick up your legendary gear, etc, but of course missions not only do give you the gears and the XP, but most importantly, it does take a little bit of time, right? So what you want to do in order to just simply level up as fast as possible is do the harm challenge room. Now it's important to do the first one, as for some reason that's just what really boosts you up. Now it's a super quick way to just level up by doing 10 waves of just crushing your enemies, which goes so quick. But there's a few different things. So you can see at the time I was recording this, I was around level 18 with my Captain America, but you'll basically see where I jumped to after just a few minutes of gameplay. So I'll speed the gameplay up that you're seeing in the background, but as you're seeing that as well, I just want to quickly say another thing regarding the difficulty. It actually doesn't give too much of a difference. It's not really much of an XP changer in terms of a difficulty, right? I mean, sure, if you want to go ahead and do the hardest mode possible in the challenge room, then yes, your XP does actually go up a little bit more, but it's ever so slightly. Like, it's not a huge jump, but again, it's entirely down to your preference. But of course, compared to when you do missions in the game, the higher the difficulty you play as, the better gear drops you'll get and loot as a whole, which of course, you know, then plays a complete different factor. But after finishing this harm room challenge, as you can see in the background, it just takes me all the way up to level 19, just under 20, and it literally only took a few minutes. And you can just keep doing this over and over again, and again it will just keep on rewarding you, which is great. It's a win-win. You get more XP, and you can trial out with your solo skills, well, with your character skills in general as well. So it's a win-win, and you should definitely do this. If you get the game tomorrow, or if you got the game right now, this is a must do. Now moving into the Captain America build. So if you have a build of any character that is very high, go ahead and join my Discord. The link for that is in the description below, and just go ahead and send me over a message. Now you can also go ahead and tweet me your builds with some gameplay ideally, but let's kick this one off with the 1000 build Captain America, which is insane. So shout out to Eric who sent me this on Twitter. Unfortunately we don't have any gameplay of this build, but what we can see is his power level is 128, which is insane, as the max power is 150. Now this by far has to be one of the craziest builds out there. I haven't yet seen anything as crazy, you know, in terms of the power level, because this is getting closer to that 150 mark. Unfortunately we don't have any gameplay. Now the only problem with this one is that ranged rating, which is just sitting there uneasy, but I'm excited to see how this dude's build will actually go when he completely maxes this character out. Now the second one we have was sent over via Discord from a dude called Troy. Now this is nice because we got some gameplay for this too. So first of all, he is level 50 and he has a power of 120, but what we see with the melee, the ranged and the defense rating is that they are all kinda even. So this build looks super solid, and then of course you got that crazy heroic rating, which is over 1,000. 1000. Now, moving on to the gameplay, I mean, this is just crazy. Like, Captain America is literally just crushing these dudes, which is so cool to see the type of damage that is being done as a whole. I mean, more or less majority of the times he's crushing literally the 1500 marks, 1800 marks as well, which is crazy. And when it comes down to the big robots in this game, I know for a fact this Captain America is not going to have a problem. Now, saving the best for the last. Alright, now, this was sent in by another dude called Eric, so this must be an Eric thing with these crazy builds, but again and again, we got some crazy stuff going on. So we got a gameplay clip, which is great for this one as well. We got that super cool outfit as well that isn't unlockable in the game, but most importantly, the build is super even. I mean, literally, okay, it's just that melee. We're talking 997, just three more digits and everything would have been over 1000, making this the ultimate 1000 Captain America build. But nonetheless, this is so good. So shout out to Eric. This is a crazy build. I mean, I mean, you can see the gameplay, right? It's just brutal. Playing in the background, crazy stuff, and that's just a clip, alright? So this has to be the best build out of them all by a long shot. But most importantly, I mean, I don't even want to know how many hours people are putting in to these builds at this moment in time. Like right now, as I'm recording, there is someone out there who has skipped breakfast, lunch, dinner, sleep, every little bit of rest or comfort they could have possibly get. They have skipped that because they are grinding the characters in this game. And I've said it in my video yesterday as well, you know, this is the amount of hours that you need to put in just for one character, and there's a bunch of these guys, right? So you're gonna have to put so many hours in to really max out all of your characters. But I mean, right now, considering the game has only been playable for what, like 2 or 3 days now as I'm making this video, and that people are literally so close to maxing these characters out, it's just mind-blowing. But we are yet to see that ultimate 1000 Captain America build where everything is out there. The power level is 150, so if you have that character, it could be any of them. It could be Captain America, it could be Iron Man, it could be Thor, it could be anyone. Go ahead and send it to me. Tweet it to me over on Twitter. Send me a DM via Discord. All the links are in the description below. But that's gonna wrap up this video here. Now later today, I'll also have my top 5 suits for Captain America that I'm gonna be showcasing, which are all down to personal opinions as well. But that's an awesome, cool video that we also have coming out later. But we're gonna be doing it for other characters as well. And then I'm also working on something where we're gonna have, you know, kind of like a top 10 or top 5 plays of the week, where you can send in your crazy clips on things that you get up to in this game, whether it be in co-op or in solo. But guys, it's gonna wrap up this video here. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more awesome content if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day. Check out the playlist, most importantly, for the Avengers game if you haven't, and I can't wait to showcase more builds. But I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.